Good afternoon. I keep wanting to say good morning.
It's been a day. Hey, everybody.
Happy Friday.
Hey.
It is midday for me, a little later for Joelle there, but we are awkward channeling.
Very well.
And today we are, I don't know if this is a new series or if this is in it, but we're going to talk about inner child healing and through the eyes of angels and galactic, meaning I'm going to channel one of my angelic guides, and she's going to channel her Palladian mother slash guide. I'm not really sure how. Madeira. And we just I want to take a second to say we are live in 3 places. We are live on YouTube, which really is mainly where, we interact with people on Awkward Channeling. And then we are live on my profile on Facebook and on Joelle's profile on Facebook. We are unsure what all comments come through to us. So we're streaming. So typically we're supposed to get all the comments. So, if you guys would comment and just let us know where you're seeing us at.
Please. I'm putting the comments on Facebook under ours. So
that would be great. Yeah. So just let us know if you feel
just in case.
Oh, there it is. There you go.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, you're using Facebook to do that. Okay, well now we know we can.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Oh, it's
Is it showing up? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
You don't see your comments? Girlfriend.
No, I do.
Anyway, welcome to our what are we doing? We don't know. We've been digging
We're just trying to cover all the bases.
Oh yeah, see, and it does show the symbols, so we can see where you are. That's awesome.
Cool.
Okay, so we're learning something new and expanding what we're doing. Yay, us. Anyhow, thank you for anyone who is here. We so very much appreciate each and every one of you. We would love to know you're here. So if you have a question or a thought or, you want to tell us to shut up, whatever it is, say it. That would be great. So, hi, Vicki. Hello.
Hey, Vicki.
And here's Christine as well, which is the one I was like, oh, we can tell where she is.
Yeah. It's so cool. Yeah.
So anyhow, today, it's kind of a more serious thing, but honestly, this is something that I work with people on a regular basis. It's kind of my thing, right? Like I had to get through some serious inner child wounding and, some different things. So it's something that I've always done. And done with my clients usually. Depends on where they're at, right? But and I know Joelle's worked with people on it as well. She has some sessions for it as well. So it's kind of our wheelhouse. So hopefully this goes really well.
And it like, other healing, it's not like one and done. You'll feel better and then sometimes it'll start creeping back. It's like I always see Shrek. We talking to the donkey about the layers. You got to peel the layers. Right.
It's so true. Like all of our healing, I don't care what we're healing. I don't care what wound from life we might be looking at. It is not a one and done ever.
Right.
We can release what we're prepared and ready to release.
Right.
And it's a journey. That our healing is such a journey, no matter what we're doing. It could be physical. There's no physical healing that's immediate and instant and forever either. Everything. I mean, even a surgery, they take out whatever, but now you got to heal. So, you realize that's just how this paradigm works here. I mean, that's what happens. Now, we talked about the energies the last few days. There's been a lot going on. We're not going to hit on any of that.
Right.
Just going to say in general, there's been so much going
Crazy
on.
Energy.
I know for me, the 10th and the 11th, the collective energy those days, the way I felt without knowing anything that was going on, because I don't pay much attention, was awful. And it's just been hard. And each day it's improving a little bit, but I kind of felt like maybe we could do a little clearing and a little love infusion in the beginning of this, and then we'll move on to our topic. Hopefully y'all are okay with that. Did you just have someone come in?
Yeah, Metatron.
So Metatron wants to do the healing?
The clearing and stuff. So
do we do this together? We both do it. Do we both do it, or do you do it? What do you got?
I heard
I
both
know we should
too. So
both. Okay.
yeah. So
So, Metatron channel through both of us,
how is that gonna?
if we want. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I just asked for the
Okay.
most appropriate to come
Yeah.
through.
Right.
All right. So we're just going to offer this up right now.
Yeah. Metatron. I love it when he comes in. I swear he's like 50 feet tall.
He really is amazing. His energy is to me, it's really bright, like brighter than bright, white with silvery kind of
Mm-hmm.
specklies. He has other colors, of course. Bringing in love, clarity, and lifting your energy to a higher viewpoint of your world and what is happening at this time.
It's to lift you above all of these lower vibrations and energy that are trying to bring us down right now.
I'm seeing a clearing of the collective as well. So I see us above and a transmuting clearing happening for the collective as well.
I see like smog lifting is what I see.
Also feeling a lot of love and a lot of gratitude being brought in. You are also loved, so protected, so seen, guided.
Oh my goodness.
Grounding.
I am trying to find that picture. As we're doing that, I hear I needed to find the picture of the Madeira, my Palladian mother that I have.
Oh, yeah, I don't have pictures either. So hopefully that is helpful for anyone who watches this now or in the future. Just so you know, anyone watching our videos are pulled into our protective spirit circles, protected by the angels in that at all times. So what you receive should be pure and clear and clean as well. And it will lift anything kind of heavy out of your field, hopefully.
Yep.
But it may take a couple days to process as well. So drink extra water. That was a lot of energy.
Sorry.
Yeah. So
Excuse me.
Would you like to start with Madeira?
I think that's why she wanted me to find her picture. Years and years ago, they give me messages in the clouds a lot. And one day I'm just walking through the yard and I look up and
we're not able to see that.
Let me see.
Oh, I guess you can a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know how good y'all can see it.
Yeah, it looks like I see a kind of a figure in there on a cloud.
But it looked like a woman. And I was like, what in the world? And okay, well, that's cool. So I took a picture. And then like a few months later, I saw another almost identical. And I'm like, what is up with this? And it was during one of my earlier sessions with Rachel. She's like, that's your Palladian mother. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. She comes in.
Which made a lot of sense because you saw her as a child so much.
Yeah,
right.
There was a lot of stuff going on in my early childhood, and I used to think they were dreams. When I was 2, I would get out of my crib, go outside, and there was this white billowy figure that would wrap their arms around me, and it was the only time that I felt safe. And it was her, come to find out, which is like totally cool. So thank you for that. So, okay, let me bring her in. Hello, I am Modera, and I am here to talk about the inner child healing that these two bring forward. It is such an important aspect on this healing journey, in healing in general, because many have these wounds, not just from this life, but they can go from past lives as well. Because a lot of the inner child the trauma of children is from the unhealed, like generations back. It goes down the bloodline. Your grandmother had this done to her, so she did it to your mother, so your mother did it to you, or your grandfather and your father. And it goes back generations. So when you heal your inner child, aspects of it, you also heal them as well. And it helps bring more light into this world, which is so necessary at this time. It helps clear the blocks for your path forward as well. It helps open the channels within you so you can hear your guides and your loved ones more clearly. The inner child work helps with so much of your overall healing. And that is why it is so important to go in and see this inner child and let them know that it is okay and you love them and they will grow up to be these fantastic beings that you are now. You go in and you sit with them, you hug them, you give them the love you never got. And it is a game changer for all of you. You can call in any of your guides for help, or you can schedule sessions, whichever you are more comfortable with. We can help, they can help. Find someone you're comfortable with and begin this journey. You won't regret it. Okay.
Yeah, it really helps us to hold so much more light when we get some of that cleared out.
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean, you imagine that we've all been through something of some form that has kind of
right.
altered our ability to hold as much light as we can.
Oh, yeah,
So as we release those pieces, as we let go of the pain,
yeah,
um, it's amazing. And
yeah,
honestly, I tell my people all the time, okay, it's this part because I usually can kind of point them out. I can see
yeah,
them. And I'm like, okay, this is who it is. This is about an age range. Like
right,
let's imagine, use your imagination. We were
yeah,
taught imagination was not real.
right,
The truth is our imagination is a connection to our spirit side.
yeah,
So what we want to do is use that imagination and sit with
yeah,
that child. I would break out coloring books, crayons, and I would tell them, you can have whatever you want where you are. You want to
yeah,
color? Do you want to paint? What do you want to do? And we would break that stuff out in the physical as well and just
right,
pretend I was with them
right,
coloring. And that was how I got through to some of mine because mine were all behind closed doors. Sometimes
yeah,
it's not the easiest thing, but right now is easier. Right now, it's
yeah,
so much easier to access all of that. They're really
yeah,
helping us a lot. And there is not, I mean, you have many guides that can just come in and help you. And
oh, yeah,
I think we both do most appropriate sometimes. So, I just call most appropriate guide, come in and help me with this. You
right.
know,
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
telling those
Lots
parts
of
that you are now their parent and you want to show how much you love them is huge.
right.
We get that connection.
Oh, yeah, especially if you were like the forgotten child almost, the one that, yeah, is
Mhm,
very huge. Yeah,
mhm.
it's
Yeah,
helped me tremendously.
yeah, it's super
And
powerful. And
doing stuff that you love that you weren't allowed to
yeah,
as a child. That's
or
just,
that was
and
judged.
honestly, I hate to mention it. I really do because I know it's everywhere, but I think that's why. I love that K-pop Demon Hunter more than Hazel because I was laughed at for stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, oh, that's stupid, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I come in here every morning and I put on a YouTube playlist and I'm just singing my butt off to these songs.
That's so funny.
But it's healing for
You
me,
know, yeah,
you
and
know?
music is a great way, get back to that younger part of you.
Right,
And, the reason is because that's the core of who you really are,
right,
and that has been altered by your experiences or by treatments or by wounding
right,
from people who, we felt were supposed to love us.
right.
A lot of us, right? I mean, it could come from all kinds of places,
Oh,
but, getting in touch with that piece through music, through, old things you used to
whatever.
love to do,
Color
you
your
know?
hair if you want to, you know?
Oh my god, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I sometimes have purple in my hair. You
Yeah,
can't tell
me
me that's
too.
not a younger part of me that just likes it,
Right.
and is tired of the gray. She doesn't think she's this old, but she is. And it's a matter of really connecting with that.
Yeah.
And I know that I've had people tell me, "I'm just afraid I'm gonna get stuck in the pain," and I'm
Yeah.
telling you, your guides are not gonna let you do that. And
No.
if you feel stuck, there are so many people who can help you, you
Right.
know, energy sessions, talk sessions,
Oh, yeah.
combinations of both, is what I
Right.
do, you know, um those are all helpful. You just have to find someone you're actually drawn to. And
Right.
that's, I think, a really important piece if you're, because like she said, get a session if that's what you're comfortable with. But you got to find someone that you really feel trust in and comfort with,
Yes.
in order to do that. Because I will tell you that it sometimes takes time. I have a
Oh,
coaching
yeah.
program with people for their inner child healing and their inner healing. And I will tell you that there are some parts that are not trusting. So they won't come
Yeah.
forward for a long time.
Right.
And it takes building a relationship with them. So you have to kind of do practices. Like you said, it's not a one and done. You can't
Right.
interact with a certain part of your inner child for, a minute and expect anything to really change too much.
Right.
You have to build that trust so that they will move into the heart, which is what I always ask them to do. I
Yeah.
tell them, you deserve the love that's in the heart, and that's where I really want you to be.
Right.
We're not getting rid of you. We are bringing you in so that we work together better, which I think
Absolutely.
is another important piece. Anyway,
Right.
sorry, I could do that forever. Um,
Oh, I know. It's so important though, the inner child. I mean, it's
it's the core of us. It's who we
right.
are. It really is.
Yeah.
And that is really important. And I love that you had Madeira. Like, I
Right.
love that you would get the love from her.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know
It
that
was
anything that came around me, I was afraid of. So,
oh yeah. And well, it was weird because, Joe, he was drunk and would
mhm,
rage. And I feel like my mom was scared to
mhm.
give me that because, oh, if he knew how much, then he would, so it's
Yeah.
just,
Oh, there's so many things that come into
oh,
play. And
yeah,
honestly, I also found a lot of healing and understanding that as a child, we look at our parents like they're perfect
right.
superhero beings. And when I came into the understanding of what my parents had been through in their own lives, there was a level of healing that came through for me to realize
Right,
they're human beings who have been wounded in
right.
probably worse
And they
ways
didn't
than we
have
have.
the healing options that we did either.
No, no,
We'd
and now
have
we have
now
so
either.
many.
And it's a lot. And looking back, I know a lot is just like their unhealed children, coming
Mhm.
out. It's, yeah,
Well, I still deal with that with my father. I mean, it's terrible.
right.
You know?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, they're stompy, throwy,
yeah.
and you're like, "You're
And
an
that, and
80-year-old
that, I
man."
think that goes to what she was saying, you heal it yourself and it goes back
Yeah.
generations.
It absolutely clears generations.
Right.
I will tell you that anyone at all working on any of this, your ancestors are just ecstatic
Yay!
because it clears
Right.
things for them. It
Oh,
clears
yeah.
things for your future generations. It will now be
Absolutely.
out of the DNA and it won't be passed down because
Right.
we do pass things down through the DNA,
Yeah.
wounding and contracts and vows and all kinds of things. So the more we're able to clear in a lifetime, um, the
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 easier,
better off, the
right,
easier the future is going to have. So it's very
right,
interesting how all of that really comes together.
right.
So on that note, let's talk to Jermail because he's like, why are you talking about all the stuff I want to talk about? I'm like, well, because I'm you and you're me. So
Right.
he's my master teacher. So I think that
Mhm.
I've worked with him a lot
Yeah,
with my own healing and others. So let's
right.
let's see if he has anything to add. Yes, you have just spoken about so many important and valid pieces. And I would like to add that this is different for everyone. While these two have experience and they can guide you in general in this way, if you are feeling the need to understand more, a session with someone who does this work would be helpful because they can connect with your guides as this one does. We connect with your guides. We help you see what would work for you.
Yeah,
We guide you further. It also assists in your connection into your own guidance team. Once you've had a couple of sessions, you're opening up, you're understanding there is more. And as that opens more and more, you are now connected more deeply to your guidance. Whether you are consciously aware of it or not, you will start to receive more guidance. You will start to know more things. Whichever ways you receive will start being more active. So if you are at any point of struggling or you're curious about how to start this path, we really, really suggest that you find someone you're drawn to that can help you understand some of these concepts. You can take any concept these two discuss and you can turn it into your own thing. What feels right to you? What will work for you? This is a very, very important piece of healing. There is no one way. There are many, many ways. And you could start in one way and then you could shift to another. You may need more than one way. That's okay. It isn't important that you say, oh, this is the way and this is what I do, period, because that is not how this works. Each of you are so unique. You are amazing, unique, beautiful, powerful beings. And we, your guidance team, your angels, we wish to empower you in your own healing, as these two do. These two have set their practices around empowering others. They aren't looking to make you a client, they're looking to make you able to connect to your team and move forward in your life on your own. This is the type of spiritual being that we urge people to use because they do not try to put you in a box as your world does. They say, what's going to work best for you? Let's figure that out. And that is where their connection to your guidance team comes in. This is important. It's very important, but you are all capable of doing this work on your own, all capable of it. And all you need to do really is to decide and to take small steps. We never jump in with both feet. We take small steps. We figure things out. It's okay. It is not an overnight, it is a journey. This will happen through time as you are ready. And as they already spoke, you will address a piece, you will address an issue, you will address something, and it will come back in time. But each time it comes back, it will be less significant, less painful, less difficult, and it will more easily move on again.
right.
And this may happen numerous times, but this is how it is. You did not get all this wounding overnight. It will take you time to walk through it, each piece. But walk through it with love, walk through it with gratitude, find these silver linings, as you all say. This is important. And I want you to know that we send you love. We surround you with love. We release you of judgment at all times. We are not judging, we are helping. That is our that is our job. That is what we wish for you. I believe that's all I really have to add today. So thank you for being present.
Thank you, Jeremy.
Okay, Jeremy. He seems in a hurry today. Yeah. There is no one way. And I think that's
Right.
another spiritual importance that has changed. There used
Oh,
to be gurus, right? The gurus know everything, and that's what we're
this is
supposed
the
to be
only
doing. That's what we're
way.
supposed to It's not. It's just not what it is now. There's so
Right.
many different aspects that are awake in us all that we're also
Yeah.
different.
And I love that he said that, because I can't even tell someone what my sessions are like.
No.
Because they're different for everybody. I never know what's going to happen until I sit down and I'm like, okay, who's coming in?
Yeah.
It's spirit led. So I don't have a clue until they're like, oh, we're going to do this, this, and this. And it's like, oh, alrighty then.
Yeah. I'm the
know?
same way. And I tried to set up a session that was, moving through these particular things, and
Right.
it didn't work. It was
Right.
dull. And I was like, what's happening? And, I've received messages like, stop trying to do it like everybody else.
Right.
Just do what you do. My goal in every session with somebody is that they get what they need most, whether they know it or not.
Right.
That it's what they need most.
Absolutely.
It's what's most pertinent now that will help them in whatever way they need help with it. So that approach, I don't know if that's just kind of a newfangled approach right now or what, but I call it flying by the seat of my pants all the time. But it's really powerful to be
Right.
open and not be limiting what we're doing. Like, we can do so much in such a short period of time.
Right.
So that's super, super important.
Absolutely.
I really just know that the angels really will come help you. And you don't have to know who. You just don't. You
No.
just have to call on them. And the one key is you have to ask.
Yeah.
They can't help you if you do not ask, because that
Yeah.
is free will, and they won't. So as long as you're asking and watching. So when you ask,
Pay attention. Yeah.
you then have to watch for the signs.
Yeah.
And if you feel like, I don't know what these signs mean, then, as we've discussed before, you ask them again and you say, can you give me a sign that I won't be confused by? Can you give me
Right.
something really, really, really clear?
Yeah. And you can even, hey, if I'm supposed to do this, send me this sign. You can tell them, hey, send me this. And,
Yeah. And
it
Christine,
might take a little while to come through, but, they will.
Yeah. And we bounce through inner child, removing blocks, healing, communicating with the angels, moving the bad. I mean, we have done so many things,
Right.
and we can. That's the thing. Like, if you're open,
Oh, what was that?
blocking, peeping. Oh, yeah. Yeah. What?
Did you hear that squeal?
I did not.
Whoa. Okay. Go away, whoever you are.
Oh, interesting. I mean, it's possible that I was talking and I didn't hear it.
Yeah.
But
That was weird. Okay.
yeah, this blocking people that
time.
are peeping in energetically. Yeah, that's not hard to do either. And that's
No.
something, that I always suggest for people is keep good energy up around
Yeah.
your home, and yourself, really. And
Yeah.
we're taught by a lot that we need protection. And it's so hard to shift that. What we
Yeah.
need is something that's going to give us a barrier where our energy isn't going to be interfered with.
Right.
So what I try to do, and I do a lot of using filters and different things rather than bubbles, but you can use whatever you're comfortable with, but with the intention that it keeps our energy fields clearer.
Clear. Yeah.
So that, I mean, when I set up filters, it's like, only thing come through is love. Everything else has to stay on the other side of it. You keep yours, I keep mine. Right? Like, because we all have something.
Excuse me. So they got me on it big time.
Yeah, they're working on you right now. I can feel like I hear it in my ears.
Right.
I'm working on Joelle today.
Big time.
Yeah. So let's see. Do we have anything else that you'd like to add, since I've been yakking a lot?
White Eagle's wanting to come through.
Oh, White Eagle. I totally forgot about White Eagle.
He's wanting to come through.
Okay, so let's talk to White Eagle.
I
Who
have
is
never channeled
right?
him before, so I'm like excited to
Oh.
do him. So
He's about ancestors, right?
yeah, it's the ancestor spirit. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now.
Mhm.
So okay, let me.
Okay, let's talk to
Bring him
him.
in.
White Eagle. Hmm.
I am White Eagle. And like this one said before, it is important to heal the parts of you that are passed down your ancestral line. So many of you now are the chain breakers.
Mhm.
That is why when a part is healed, you literally feel lighter because the chains are not just lifted off of you, they are lifted off of your ancestors as well. It does not have to be a difficult process, but it is a necessary one, an important one, as has been mentioned. You can do these in meditations as well. Imagine yourself going back to these times and loving yourself. Because as children, so many of you are taught that you are bad, that you misbehave, and that puts that seed in your brain that you grow up with. Because as you grow, so does that seed. It turns into a full-blown plant, and you feel that you are inherently bad. And that is not the case. No one is inherently bad. You are light beings here for an experience and to master the art of healing. That is why so many of you are here at this time, and the healings have changed. You are finding better and better ways to address these issues. And we are so grateful that you have all volunteered to be here at this time. And yes, many of you do already know, but some don't. You choose these things that happen when you are on the other side, if you will, because you want to experience them and you want to find the knowledge to heal them, because you are bringing light into the world and you can help others as well once you learn how to do it for yourself. And there is a part of you on the inside that knows that you have chosen this path. And so there must be forgiveness as well. Forgiveness for yourself. That is an important step that many forget. Even though the universe does not see it that way, your human brain does. You must forgive yourself in order to get the healings that you need. That is all I have for now. Thank you for allowing me to be here.
Thank you.
Whew.
What a good point. We did not hit on self-forgiveness
Right.
at all.
And I'm glad he brought that up too, because I was watching Rachel's video. Did you watch it? About how, you know, we do choose these things. So there's like a part of us that, okay, I chose this, so it's my fault. that this
Oh,
happened.
yeah. Oh,
And
yeah. Yeah,
and
I
so,
don't think I saw
that's
her
where a
video
lot
yet,
of the
but
self-forgiveness comes in. And I
yeah,
was like, I'm glad he brought that
yeah.
up because I was like, that, yeah, it makes a lot
Human
of
brain
sense.
is very funny because we will
Right.
turn anything and everything on ourselves, especially if we
Right.
have a seed of badness, right? Like, it's our fault.
Right.
Oh my
Oh
gosh,
yeah.
in spirit, I chose this. I did this to myself. I would never do that. Why would I do that? I mean, I
Right.
hear people all the time, and I'm like,
Oh
"What?"
yeah. You
It's
don't
just
have the ego on
beyond the
that
human
side,
brain.
you know?
We
That's what I'm
can't
telling. We
do it.
don't have the ego, we don't have the emotions, they're out of it.
We know
And
this is temporary and we're
right,
eternal. As a human being, we don't know that.
right,
We don't experience that here.
right.
This is a totally different thing.
Yeah.
So we do. I mean, we come after ourselves for everything. And you know what?
Yeah.
It's it keeps
It's
us
hard
stuck
to
in it.
get out of. It's a
It is.
hard
It is.
habit to
It's a
break, yeah.
habit. Yeah, because it's automatic and it just kind
Oh,
of
yeah.
happens.
I mean,
So
what shoot, from the time you can walk and, you get in trouble and, you're hearing,
yeah,
"Why did you do that? Why are you
yeah,
so bad?" type
yeah.
stuff, It's
Oh, for sure.
so deep in there.
Mhm. And I think a lot of people have heard that about their spiritual stuff. I mean, I know I did because as a kid, I
Yeah,
honestly used to hear people's thoughts and thought they were talking them. So
right,
I would respond to them as a pretty small child, and that was never pretty, and then we get hit on so hard for that. So and there's so many different ways that they come at the spiritual
right,
pieces and the unseen and how they
right,
treat that as well. So that's those are all pieces that are really important to kind of figure out how you really feel about, you
right,
know, part of the inner healing, um, in my eyes, is that we have to look at our belief system,
right,
what we actually believe, where it came from,
right.
and do we actually believe
Actually
that?
believe
I
it.
mean, we're operating in it, but wait, do I actually feel that way? Like,
Yeah,
that's where I find a lot of disharmony for people, is
right,
that they really don't believe the things they're living, and
right.
they feel like they don't have permission to not believe it
I
or
believe it.
not operate in it. So
Yeah,
giving them that permission, finding a way for them to give themselves that permission is
right.
super important as well. And I think we see that in so many things,
Oh,
when we
absolutely.
work with people. There's a lot of permission allowing.
Yeah,
Sometimes, someone will come to me and we're doing like the inner healing coaching thing, and I'll just be like, "You just need permission." And when they give themselves permission, they change
right.
so rapidly and their life starts to ease up. It's very interesting how that can happen.
Oh, yeah.
So those are all really
And it's
important pieces.
and it's like you have to give yourself permission for everything, though. That's what's crazy. Like, even, like, self-care,
So,
It's okay to
being
take a
different.
bubble bath,
Yeah,
Stay in
right?
the tub an hour, it's okay.
I think a lot of that is women too, because
Oh,
we
yeah,
are kind of bred to take care of everything and everyone. And
everybody.
I know you are kind of learning to stop doing that. I learned that a
Right,
while back and my kids never appreciated it, but I don't have to do everything for you. You just,
right.
you're capable, like
Yeah,
teaching people how capable they really are and how
right,
they have a choice. Like, we're raised with no choices. I don't know
right.
about you, but I never had choices
Oh,
about anything in my life as a child.
no,
So
not really.
making yeah, making choices is not easy. So
I
we have
know.
to kind of
It's always
realize that
what it's like for the longest time, people like, "Well, what do you like to do?" I don't
oh,
know.
I
I
still
really
do it.
don't know. Yeah,
Pretty much anything. What do you like to do? That's what I do. What do you wanna do? Let's go do that.
right,
I've never done that before because likely I haven't 'cause
right.
I'm not exactly adventurous, but, um, yeah, I think we've hit on a lot of good pieces,
Yeah,
hopefully helpful tidbits,
yeah,
and again, you'll find these videos on the YouTube at Awkward Channeling.
yeah,
We probably have a banner for that, but Awkward Channeling.
yeah, there we go.
And
You're
it's
quicker than I am.
yeah, it's YouTube at Awkward Channeling. So,
Yeah,
you would find those there if you wanna see any of the other things that we've done. I mean, we
yeah,
do talk a lot and, chit chat here and there, but, what we share is things that we have found to be
right,
helpful and as true as we can get it, right?
right.
I feel like we're always growing and changing, and I feel like I'm always open to
Oh,
new,
right.
so we change,
Like
but
what worked today might not work tomorrow, so you have to
it might
be
not.
that
You have to
way,
be fluid. You have to be
Fluid,
fluid
thank you. My
and
mind went blank.
fluid. Gotta flow, gotta flow.
Mm.
And we each have our own YouTube as well.
Yeah.
Mine is Divine Truth Healing, and Joelle's is Celestial
Celestial
Whispers
Whispers.
Healing.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I did put her website in comments while she
Is that
was
where
doing
we're? Yeah,
something.
there they
There
are.
they are. Yeah. So there's our websites. Our, personal YouTubes are the same. We have a lot of channeled messages and a lot of healings and attunements on those as
Yeah.
well. So feel free to check that out.
Mhm.
Yeah. So do you have anything else to add, sweetheart?
No, ma'am. That was.
Me either. So I guess we will be
Oh,
signing
I
off.
can't quit yawning. Sorry,
I-
that healing earlier got me.
Right. So thank you.
Thank
I
you,
just want to
everybody.
the gratitude for anyone who comes, anyone who sees this later is
Absolutely.
huge, and we send love out to each of you. If you have a comment to add, please do. And I guess we will see you next week.
Next week. Yeah.